Hey guys, welcome back to another Master Super League video. Today I'll be doing the dreaded Water Colossus. Oh man, I really hate this guy. Anyways, if you guys missed out, I've been doing all the other Colossuses, or Colossi, wherever the plural for it is. Check the links down below in the video description if you're interested in watching those. There's also a link to my Discord down there, but man, nobody ever joins it anyways. Okay, so each Colossus has their own little gimmick. Now this guy's gimmick is that he has a lot of defense, and his half HP active does seal, and he also saps a lot. In fact, sap is his main form of damage, cause his punching power is like a suggestion. So there's basically two ways to fight him. The first way is to sap him to death. That's basically where you bring a bunch of sappers and a healer with cleanse to cleanse his saps. So it's kinda like two Magikarps doing splash to one another, and eventually one of them wins type deal. But then, man, that really takes a long time. Plus, I don't have enough sappers built for it. I tried it out one time, and the battle ended up being like over 10 minutes. And then at that point, I just like threw in the towel. It's just like, nah man, it's not worth it. Okay, so the second way is basically just to have Fire Drakka carry you with Puncture. Now remember when I said how this guy has a lot of defense? Well, Puncture just bypasses all that shit, so basically, have a bunch of healers, make sure they buff and debuff, and then just have Fire Drakka carry the shit out of the fight. So that's basically Team 1. Team 2 doesn't exist. Oh, what's that? You see my Team 2? Well, just replace it with anything that can survive 2 turns. This is like a failsafe in the event that Fire Drakka falls victim to the half HP active, which does seal. So if he gets sealed, you want to switch to Team 2, have them take 2 hits so you can switch back, and then just Fire Drakka the whole fight again. If Fire Drakka dies, then you lose. It's that simple. Alright, so make sure to turn auto off, and then target the... Yo, what? I didn't mean to do that shit. I think sometimes when you target the Colossus, it like registers as a double click, and it just automatically attacks him. But I guess it's fine, because nobody's going to be doing any damage without Puncture anyways. Okay, now that we have 3 of them on full SP bar, just gonna pop heal, maybe pop 2 heals just to be safe. And I'm just gonna get, you know, Drakka to do Puncture. So a good thing about Minicat is that sometimes he can heal and then give attack up, but then if he doesn't need to heal, he can do the exposed weakness debuff, which doubles Fire Drakka's damage. Now, Water Bass is here mainly for the defense up. The weaken kinda helps, but it doesn't really help that much. And the Dark Cupid is here for, you know, the HP lead, and also his shield, which really helps when you're trying to like protect Fire Drakka from you know, saps and all that stuff, which is basically keep him alive. So something else to keep in mind is that once Drakka does Puncture, you kinda don't need to keep using the active to get the damage off. Puncture is a self buff, so as long as you see that the Puncture buff icon is on Drakka, then even his normal attack is going to be doing good damage. Okay, so that was his half HP active. So Fire Drakka is sealed, that's why I'm switching off to Team 2 now. So Team 2's job here is basically just to hold out for 2 turns. As you can see, they're not going to be doing any damage. Wow, he healed so much. Okay, so switching to Team 2 allows Fire Drakka to recover from the seal, which, you know, if he's sealed, he can't do Puncture. So if he can't do Puncture, he can't do damage. Whoa, things aren't looking too good for Team 2. Whoa. Well, you know what? They did their job, so that's all good. Okay, so time to get the heal off. Expose weakness, there we go. Get the damage on. Well, not damage, but just, you know. Get the attack up buff. Try to do weaken. Failed. Okay. Get the Puncture damage in. Man, he heals so much. Okay, I got shield. And then expose weak. Oh man, didn't work. Okay, well, whatever. Well, at least the weekend kind of worked, right? So. Okay, so once again, heal, defense up. Yes, it worked. Okay, now. Yep, okay, got it. Okay, so that's how you do the Water Colossus, guys. Well, that's one way of doing it. So this way, you know, if things go okay, then you don't have to spend 10 minutes. My fastest runtime is 1 minute 41. So if all goes well, you know. Alright, so that's all I've got for the Water Colossus. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in checking out the other Colossus, check the links in the video description down below. Check out my Discord server if you guys have any questions. I will be doing the other 2 Colossus that come out later this week, so keep a lookout for that. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys next time.